was like, I get it, Sharon. I mean, hell, Sharon was busting moves like she was uninsured, okay? Whole time, it's me, sis. Texture.
Girl, since the pan was like...
I was born in 87, so I grew up in the 90s. The 90s and the early 2000s was it. Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is JP. I am your new homegirl, you just don't know it yet. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today is Friday, February the 14th. Happy Friday, and it is 8:27. We are right outside of downtown. I'm ready to take on the day. I've been up for quite some time. I actually got up to go to the gym, got myself ready, minus putting on my gym clothes, and decided not to go. The reason being is because I would not have had a full hour to work out, and I didn't want to cheat myself. Now granted, I could have still gone, right? But by the time I got up, it was like 4:40, and my alarm is set for 4:25 to allow myself time to get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, put my clothes on. By the time I brushed my teeth and washed my face, it was already nearly 5 o'clock. And I also made a stop at H-E-B because they forgot my laundry detergent in yesterday's curbside pickup. So I swang by there, by there and picked it up. And I actually got it for the free because there was a little bit of a mix-up and a delay in me getting my detergent. So love that for me. Hey you guys, it is 5:22. Child, not me talking low to y'all like I did something wrong. Baby, y'all ain't seen me since this morning. Hello, I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. My day was super busy, but let's talk about why I didn't pick y'all up during lunch. I checked my calendar, y'all, and realized that my insurance expired yesterday. I don't know why I was thinking I had until tomorrow. Not that that would have been any more time, because I don't do any business by selling or trading, because tomorrow is the Lord's Sabbath day. So I was like, oh snap, we got to get insurance today. So I tried to get insurance on my own, like basically just going, to the company's website and applying for insurance. However, the rates were coming back really high, and after a few times I was like, maybe I should try calling like an agent or something like that, so that I could, number one, possibly get a cheaper rate, but number two, if the rates are coming back higher, figure out why they're coming back higher, right? So that's what I ended up doing, calling someone. Her name was Sharon. She was absolutely wonderful customer service. I've been talking to her on and off for the last few hours. I first contacted her around the 1:30 hour. Y'all know that's when I go to lunch, and I pretty much talked to her my entire lunch break. I was gonna go with Progressive Insurance. However, Progressive wanted to do like a verification process, and it would have taken upwards of 2 weeks in order for them to get back with me after reviewing my documents. I don't have that kind of time on my hands, so that disqualified them. Then I was gonna go with Geico, but the down payment on Geico was like hellacious and out of budget. So I was like, I mean, both companies are really nice, but they just don't fit my circumstance at the current moment. So I prayed and was like, Lord, just please keep me and my husband covered, because I was thinking we would have to go like a day or two, more so like 2 days, without insurance before I could, get on the phone again on Sunday and hopefully see if I can get somebody on the line. So pray to the Lord, like, Lord, cover us if it be your will. you know, find us some cheaper insurance by way of sharing, Lord God, just like praying and really giving it to him, not stressing out, not, you know, freaking out or anything like that, just really understanding the situation for what it is. I lost track of the days. That's just what it is. And so being that that's the situation I was in, I just gave it to God, right? So it was maybe about 15 minutes before I got off, I got a alert that I got an email. It was my homegirl Sharon. Yeah, we friends now. She don't know that, but that's homegirl. Okay, got an email from her, and she sent me over a quote. Oh, let me back up. Sharon called me back maybe about 30 minutes after I made it back from lunch, and she was like, hey, don't give up just yet. She was like, I'm just not coming back from lunch. She had took like a little brief break, and she was like, I'm just coming back to my desk. Let me see what I can do. And she said, I'm gonna call you back. I promise I'm gonna call you back. Well, before she called me back, a little bit later on, she ended up sending me an email with another quote with a different company. So I took a look at the quote. It was definitely within budget. Check. It definitely was cheaper than what we were paying before. Check. And the down payment was reasonable. Check. So with all of the boxes being checked, I sent her an email back and was like, let's do it. Let's lock it in. Before she checked her email, homegirl called me back. She was like, hey, I sent you an email. I was like, I got the email. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and lock it in. She was like, okay, because I want to make sure that we get you some insurance today. And I was like, I get it, Sharon. I mean, hell, Sharon was busting moves like she was uninsured. Okay, whole time it's me, sis. But I appreciate that customer service. So your girl just got her auto insurance situation squared away. To God be the glory.
She found the numbers I had in my car. She called all the ones I had marked with a star. I'm racing over to plead my case. She just hit my heart. She got me like, I be like.
This is our third leg of Black History told by the prophets. Part 3, spiritual death and resurrection. Spiritual death and resurrection. We're going to start this in Ezekiel 37 chapter. This is a chapter the preachers learned ago, and they're going to be preaching big time with the dry bones in the valley, with the ankle bone connected to the foot bone, and the foot bone connected to the toe bone. You look at, and once they get through, they haven't said nothing. We don't know anything no more. We don't know about our God. We don't know about the Sabbath day. We don't know the message that the angel told Mary about Jesus sitting on David's throne. We don't know that Jesus gonna rule this earth for 1,000 years. We don't know that after the end of the 1,000 years that the Father gonna come down in New Jerusalem. We don't know anything. But we was a people, we had some understanding of these things, but we have spiritually died. There's a spiritual death, and we are in it right now as a people. Even when you find out that you are a Hebrew Israelite, you are the people of the Bible, still if you don't know his law, you're still spiritually dead. Well, they got a lot of our Hebrew brothers that find out who they are and look like they are not only dead, they're trying to kill other people. Out there talking crazy and spreading vitriol, you know, and creating hate. Well, we're supposed to create love, create separation, where we are supposed to bring all people to the God of the creation.
For thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations, whither the Lord thy God hath driven thee.
Now, he let you know. This is because this is one of all these blessings and the curses, because we fell under the curse, sisters and brothers. When I say we fell under the curse, it's not talking about that lie that the Gentiles talking about that we are black because God cursed Ham black. We're under the curse that God brought upon Israel because we did not obey his voice, sisters and brothers. Skip down to verse 3 and go here.
That then the Lord thy God will turn thy captivity.
He said, now once you come into mind and start coming into this thing, then the Lord gonna reverse your captivity. Go ahead.
And have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations whither the Lord thy God hath scattered thee.
Now pay attention. He said, and he will return and gather you from all the nations that the Lord has scattered thee. You got the people over there that call themselves us, the Jewish people. They're going to build a temple because they say, because they got to build a temple for the Lord to come to. Well, you ain't supposed to be over there to build no temple for the Lord to come to, because you're not supposed to go there until the Lord comes.
That's right.
Is this what we're saying here? He will return and gather you from all the nations where he has scattered you.
See, I have set before thee this day life and good and death and evil.
Now, nobody pays this no attention. He said, I have set before you this day life and good and death and evil. The Lord is a God that made us free agents. He's going to show you what to do, tell you what to do, but he's going to leave it up to you to do it. You got to make your choice. So what did he say? Go ahead.
And that I command thee this day to love the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments.
Now that's the difference in life and death. If you walk in his law, you choose life. If you reject it, you choose death. The first death you're going to die, sisters and brothers, is spiritual death, because you're going to get worse and worse. Go ahead and read.
That thou mayest live and multiply, and the Lord thy God shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest to possess it.
So the Lord made us free agents, sisters and brothers. He made us free agents. That's why I have a problem with all these so-called evangelicals running around. They're trying to, first thing is they come up with the wrong law, and then they're going to try to make people choose it. Okay, go ahead.
I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts.
We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love. Looking for something that lives inside.
Good morning. It is Sunday, February the 16th. Happy Sunday, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. So far, it is currently 8:32. We are on our way to the gym.
Is the heart of a woman. Get back up with you, girl, with you. Oh yeah, we used to kick it up at the park, but now she's all grown up. Rocking them stilettos, jumping up out of that Mercedes truck. Ooh, it was kids.
Again, family, it is now 11:14, and I am on my way to brunch. Child, chuckling just a smidge because, yep, we late. Brunch started at 11 o'clock. It's 11:14. I'm probably not going to get there until about 11, we'll just say 11:25, 11:30. Hopefully they have some of what I can eat left. A couple of sisters did text already to various group chats that I'm a part of and say that they were running a little late. So hopefully that works out in my favor. So again, I can get something to eat. I have not eaten as of yet.
Excuse me.
Yep, and I ain't editing you out either.
She's got her own force field. Sooner or later, someone will get at her. If I don't, someone else will. Wanna love you, girl. Wanna love you, girl. Wanna love you, girl. Wanna love you. Wanna love you, girl. Wanna love you, girl.
Wow.
So him and it was him, his name Clarence, and then his companion was Elijah. So girl, Sister Pam was like,
Oh, look at that. Would you look at?
almost Courtney, but put it down. Second place, we have Alyssa. Girl, why the fans talking? Booty, scooting, booty.
But it's me that gets devoured. What you do, I'm empowered.
Y'all, it is now 5:34. Baby, and we still out and about up in these people's streets or whatever. Let's bag it up to the women's or sisterhood brunch. Chef's kiss, loved it, loved the company, loved the activities. The food was top tier. I had salmon croquettes, grits, eggs, turkey bacon, and some fruit with a little bit of granola on top. Later on, they brought out these 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀 cupcakes, and baby, look, I know we on this healthy, clean eating, you know, lifestyle journey, whatever you want to call it, okay? I know I'm on that, but y'all know 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀 is my weakness, okay? So yes, I had one. They were very small. To God be the glory, because if it was big, I would have still ate the whole thing. But it was very tiny. They were so good, so freaking flavorful, and definitely hit the spot for me. We also got some gifts. I'll show y'all the prize that I won when I get to the house. I was about to say when I got off work, child. No ma'am. When I get home, I'll show y'all the gift that I won, which is pretty god doggone sweet, and I'm so glad that I won one of the raffles. The noise that y'all might hear is my to-go trays. Hold on, let me show y'all. Here are 2 of the 3 to-go trays that I got. These 2 are for husband and son, and then this little small container on top is for me. It's just some extra eggs, grits, and turkey bacon, because that little grit bowl situation that I made when I was there was chef's kiss to me. So I wanted to run it back again, since after everybody ate, there were so many leftovers. And then I have another to-go tray in my back seat that just has chicken tenders in them, because there were so many chicken tenders left over. They were fried. I did taste a small piece, because one thing about it, 2 things for sure, my friends can cook. Baby Toy in particular be throwing down. They all can cook, but she be throwing down, baby. It's like she has a palate for delicious food. Actually, homegirl put me on yesterday when she was marinating the chicken. She seasoned it, of course, after cleaning and cutting the chicken breast into tenders, and she seasoned it, put it in buttermilk and then added some pickle juice to the buttermilk to help further tenderize the meat. Hello, who's doing that? Who doing that? Not me. So I wanted to give it a try because I never had that before, and the piece that I had was so freaking good. Mind you, by the time I tasted it, I was helping to clean up, and it had sat out for, you know, a little minute or whatever, so it wasn't piping hot, and it was still so freaking good. So again, because they had so many leftovers, I just decided to throw a couple more tenders on the plate so that way the guys can have something to eat, because we do have to do Isaiah's hair. Because I'm on my mom's side of town, I called her up to see if she wanted to hang a little bit. She was actually out with my stepdad, so I went and picked her up from where she was and took her home. My little sister was already home, so the three of us just spent about an hour and some change together. You know, nothing serious. I didn't pick y'all up for that because, yeah, y'all know they don't like being on camera. But we just had an opportunity to catch up, chit chat, laugh, talk. I always love spending time with them. Hey y'all, if you're watching this video, I know my sister does watch my videos. I'm not sure if my mom does occasionally, maybe when my sister's watching, but anywho, I love y'all and I enjoyed my time with y'all today.
Hey, love, I lost you, babe. Picking up planet with a press on it. It's easier holding you down. Can't be any harder than holding you up now. To come clean, I said, to be real is to be real.
Good morning, family. It is Monday, February the 17th. Happy Monday. It is 9:05 and we have finished our workout, first workout of the day. We got in a solid hour. Excuse me. We got in a solid hour in the gym. I did total body cardio and weighted lower body. Lord willing, for my second workout of today, I'll do cardio again, and I'll do weighted upper body with the weights that I have at home. I found this regimen, this upper body regimen with lighter weights and more reps. I think I found it on TikTok. I'm sure I found it on TikTok, y'all. It was probably either TikTok or Facebook, but I'm leaning more toward TikTok. And I tried it last week and it worked really well. Like, I really felt it. And I was pleasantly surprised and impressed because the weights, I think, were like maybe 5 or 10 pound little, what do they call it, dumbbells. But I really felt it, the movement. I felt the movement in my arms. And so I'm definitely going to continue to incorporate that in my workout regimen, especially when I am working out from home. Now we are headed to H-E-B. Child, let me tell y'all the ghetto. H-E-B probably is about ready to throw me away, okay? And if they had my telephone number, H-E-B would have been blowing up my line. So let me back it up, right? As y'all know, I am clean eating, right? Majority of the time, I'm clean eating. And I've been on TikTok hot and heavy looking for different recipes. And I believe now, because I've looked up so many, they just automatically pop up on my feed, which I'm not mad at. So this one particular video that popped up on my feed was for a low-cal, healthy alternative to a strawberry cheesecake using plain Greek yogurt, graham crackers, Jello cheesecake, excuse me y'all, Jello cheesecake pudding mix, fresh strawberries, and I think that's it, right? I love a good cheesecake, y'all. And as I was watching it, I remember also seeing it in Shalitha's video, one of her most recent vlogs, where she also tried something like that. It could have been that, or it might have been a modified version. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I've seen a few different versions of this. But in either rate, I did see it on her channel, but it wasn't on my radar at the time because she used Jello, the Jello mix, and the Jello, like the actual gelatin Jello, has pork in it. Y'all know I don't eat pork, so I just haven't like mess with the entire Jello like line. I don't eat nothing from the brand Jello, or if it say Jello, I don't eat it, right? But I kept seeing it, and I was like, let me check the ingredients on this pudding mix, because it's like a dry pudding mix, right? So I checked the ingredients, and y'all, it's vegan. It's vegan. I was like, oh, y'all done messed up now. Okay. And apparently, not only is it vegan, but it is very, very popular, because I've checked H-E-B for like the last 2 days. I've been trying to purchase the mix and the other ingredients. The other ingredients aren't in stock, but baby, that pudding mix is very hard to come by. But I ended up finding it in stock at H-E-B last night. So I placed the order last night for today. My pickup time was for 7:30, between 7:30 and 8 a.m. Mind you, it's 9 o'clock, right? So I was texting husband, I believe, as I was making my way to pick up the H-E-B groceries. My mind wanted H-E-B. My body wanted the gym. So I passed up my exit to go to H-E-B. Baby, the way traffic was this morning, it wasn't bad, but in Texas, if you know, you know, you can't just bust a UE immediately. Sometimes, depending on what highways you're on, you got to go way down yonder and then bust a U-turn and then go way back up to get where you got to get. I wasn't doing that this morning, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to pick up that grocery order late, baby, because I had passed it up and there was nothing I can do about it other than either go to the gym and pick it up after the fact, or go all the way down, bust a UE, come all the way back up, then go all the way back and have to come out. So we're on our way to H-E-B now. And the reason why I say if they could contact me, they throw me away, child, is because I don't think I updated my telephone number in the system. I don't have a new number, but I've been using H-E-B curbside for so long, child. For whatever reason, it has my old number saved. So when I put in my new number, it never stays, it never sticks. And so I be having to go in and manually update it. So baby, I know they've been blowing up that old telephone number, and I apologize to the person that has that number, because I know full well they're aggravated with me, and I know that they wish that I hurry up and pick up my goddamn curbside order expeditiously, child, because H-E-B don't play about that curbside. They want you to come get the stuff that you pay for.
Why now? When you just went MIA. Message received, oh, now you.
It is 11:26. I have freshened up, did a couple other things around the house. I also washed and blow dried Isaiah's hair, and I made him breakfast. I partly made myself breakfast. I have some sweet potato fries that are in the air fryer. They cooked, but then I stopped them because I need to do my eggs. And I didn't want them to overcook while I was cooking my eggs. I'm about to do that now. While my sweet potato fries were baking in the air fryer, I made some, and I'll show you guys a better view of the mozzarella sticks, but I made some homemade mozzarella sticks. I'll put the video that inspired me to do this on the screen right now so that you guys can see it. I did sub a few things. Well, actually it was two things. I didn't use the same kind of cheese that he did. The guy used some low-cal string cheese, I believe, and I just used the H-E-B branded mozzarella. You can come on. And then I also got this Kraft Kobe Jack, but I did not use that just yet because I only got one pan, so that's just that on that. I'm about to freeze these, but I wanted to show y'all what I had going on before I made myself breakfast. Once I do that and eat, I'm going to I'm gonna do Isaiah's hair. So for the breading on my mozzarella sticks, I use Italian breadcrumbs and panko breadcrumbs. I season my breadcrumbs with onion powder and Italian seasoning. The guy also used garlic powder as well, I believe. I have that, but I had already seasoned it up by the time I caught on to the fact that he said he did that. And I was like, it's okay. And then I also used a little bit of Parmesan cheese in the breading as well. he used strictly egg whites for his egg wash. I just used the entire egg. But I did use 2 eggs like he had suggested and showed in his video. And aside from that, I am going to follow the rest of his instructions. He says to freeze these for about an hour. I have plenty of time, so that's not an issue for me today. And then once I am ready for them, because it'll probably be a little over an hour by the time I get ready for them, I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer. I'm not gonna fry them because y'all know I'm trying to stay away. No, I'm not trying. I am staying away from fried food. So we're gonna pop these in the air fryer.
Now, ooh. To the flow now, ooh. Say Texas, no hold 'em. So lay our cards down, 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 down.
Everybody knows it's not hard to see what is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me.
Tuesday, February the 18th. Good morning. It is 8:27. I'm currently shaking up my breakfast. This is the Jive juice. The flavor is apple berry. In this juice are apple, strawberry, blueberry, watermelon, pineapple, and lemon. I also have my lunch kit here. It's a little thick, but I really don't have much in it. I have some noodles. I bought about 4 different seasonings from my pantry so that I can make these noodles what they need to be.
I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make it.
What it do, y'all? Is my door closed all the way? Okay, let me lock it, because baby, what? Safety first. Today has been going pretty well. Let me put my retainers in my bag. I already eat my lunch, which was some noodles. It was decent. You know, I ate all of them, so to be honest with you, I am very proud of myself. I also ate half of my yogurt for breakfast. Like I told y'all, this is the literal corner that I have left. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Eating on, child, okay? Yeah, we're gonna go on. It kind of gives like a slight cheesecake kind of shape vibe. Not really, sort of, kind of. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna have some of these baked hot chips. Cheesecake dupe is divine. I mean, if this don't tell y'all how good it is, and this was really me just like, okay girl, put it down, because baby, you got to goddamn go to work. Hold on, look at that. There's graham cracker, strawberry. They just make you so happy. And the trick is with this, put it, after you make it, like mix it all up and assemble it, put it in the refrigerator. Because a thing happens, sorry y'all. A thing happens when the pudding mix and the yogurt mix combines. And it changes the texture slightly. It makes the yogurt thicker, like a cheesecake consistency. I hate that this is coming to an end.
I should've never let you in, 'cause you got me face down. And don't take the...
Good afternoon. It is 5:55. I've been off work, but baby, y'all seen it's real nasty outside, and for whatever reason, folks are driving extra super duper careful. I'm just gonna be nice today and call it careful. I really want to call it something else, but I'm on my 𝐭𝐨𝐝. So they're driving extra careful today. I would typically be home around this time, but yeah, I'm still commuting to the crib. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit.
We go round in circles, searching for love.
Morning. It is Wednesday, February the 19th. It is 5:13 a.m. and I am making my way to the gym. Didn't mean to make that rhyme, but y'all know the vibes. I am late. I should have woken up at about 4:25, but instead I did not wake up until 4:40, which definitely put me behind in terms of like getting ready so that I can leave to go to the gym. I'm supposed to meet my cousin here, so I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to her. We are done and done, baby. It is 6:15. I left the gym a little bit later because I arrived a little later. I started with my cardio and I did 26 minutes. So please remind me, okay, if you could do me this solid, remind me to add 3 minutes to my cardio this afternoon. I don't know what that's gonna look like for me because tonight is wash day. I have absolutely got to wash my hair. But yeah, I am planning on getting another workout in as of right now, and I need to make sure that I add those 3 minutes since I shorted myself 3 minutes. And for breakfast, I may stop by Smoothie King, just depending on what type of time I'm looking at when I leave the house, and get a smoothie with some collagen and added protein. I'm all about that protein life. Protein. And then when before I leave the house today, I want to take out some chicken wings, and I'll probably take out some chicken breast if I have it, so that I can air fry some chicken and make some sides, just to have more of like a home cooked meal. I feel like I've been doing like these really quick meals. They've been filling, don't get me wrong, and I love that for me. But I do have a taste for like, a more traditional style meal that I usually make, which is, like a main with 2 to 3 sides is what I'm talking about. So I'm also cooking. Hello, I just added that to my plate. So yeah, we've got a lot going on this afternoon, and I'm going to try to accomplish it all. I think it is now 8:36. I'm just a little bit outside of downtown. Child, I almost left out of the dollar store without an essential item. A main reason why I went there, and that is my crackers. I'll go ahead and show y'all what I got. I did put the mayonnaise that I showed y'all while I was in the dollar store already in my lunch kit. I'm not going to go through the process of taking that out. Just know it's in my lunch kit. And yeah, that's that on that. In addition to that, I also got these Lance Captain wafers. I absolutely love these. This is my favorite flavor. The cream cheese and chives. Chef's kiss. Definitely going to snack on that. Excuse me. If I am still a little hungry once I'm done with my tuna, even though I don't think I will be, because I made a lot of tuna and I'm probably going to be eating on that today and tomorrow. So that's a good thing, because child, we ain't got to really think too much about lunch because it's already prepared. I also got my crackers that I almost forgot and had to run back in the store to get, because while I was in there, I was distracted by all of the new items that I've never seen before. I showed y'all those pizza flavored Cheeto Puffs. I also saw some Nashville hot Cheetos. I saw the Dr. Pepper blueberry or blackberry drink in there. What else? I saw a sriracha flavored Dorito, and I saw like a couple other chips, and I'm like, ooh, not me not tuning in to the new snacks, because I'm not snacking on that type of stuff no more. Girl, I mean, I felt like a kid in a candy store. I was like, ooh, here are my crackers that I'll be eating with my tuna fish. These are my favorite freaking crackers, y'all. The brand is Clover Valley. It's the dollar store brand, Dollar General brand, and I love the vegetable seasoning on these crackers. Child, it just takes it up a notch. Like, whatever you're putting on these crackers, it takes the flavor profile up a notch. These crackers are always fresh. Also, child, what's wrong with me? Do I need water? Pardon me. I know sometimes people tend to stay away from dollar store, Dollar Tree branded items because they're skeptical of their freshness and how it's going to taste, and will it compare and hold up to the name brand items like some of the grocery store branded items do. And baby, I'm here to tell you now, I can't vouch for everything at the Dollar General, okay, because I have not tried everything. But these here Clover Valley crackers, they good, friend. The thing that I picked up were, yeah, I was gonna be a big bag and get the big bag. I was gonna be a big bag by default. Let me throw that out there, because I did not see the smaller bags. So I definitely walked up to the counter and was willing to pay for the larger bag that I showed y'all in the store of these. However, at checkout they had the smaller bag, and I was like, yeah, no, bookie boo, do a switcheroo, okay? And that's what I did. These are the Cheeto Puffs cheese pizza flavored puffs. Very excited to reintroduce my palate to these. From the house, I did grab this sweetened cherry drink from 𝐻EB. Let me tell y'all, I'm a true influencer through and through, okay? Y'all don't know how many people y'all don't know how many people I've gotten onto this. It's like, baby, when I find something that I love, I'm telling everybody. And I don't know whether or not I have a convincing spirit, or if people just use, or if people, what's the phrase that I'm trying to say? Trust my judgment in products, or like, I don't know what it is. But what I can say is that, baby, 𝐻EB, y'all really need to, I'm helping y'all. Like, baby, y'all probably wasn't even selling these like that. That's why I ain't know about them. But now, baby, I got everybody and their mama drinking them. It's bringing me so much joy, because I share everything with y'all that I like. And some of the things that I like aren't necessarily healthy. I get it. So I'm really excited about this chapter of influencing, because it's healthy products.
Get restrained for perpetrator. I pull more stunts than 𝐕𝐾𝐸𝐽, cause I'm on that chase for the rule of all evil, trying to thread the needle, making hits like the Beatles.
It is 1:49. I already started eating my tuna without y'all, which is divine, by the way. This tuna extra good. I also have some slices of cheese. Leave me some comments down below. Do you like your tuna fish with cheese? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I eat it with cheese. Sometimes I don't. But as of recently, I've been digging it or whatever. And I also tried mustard in my tuna for the first time. It ain't that bad. I mean, I can tell it's like a subtle difference, but it is not that bad. Like, I'm digging the profile. I don't know how, but I ended up on the boycott Target side of TikTok. Actually, y'all not playing no games with Target. I say y'all because I was never really a Target shopper like that, so it don't make me none either way. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I understand why people would choose not to shop there, but I mean, I never really dotted the doors of their establishment many times. But one thing I will say is I love how Unity looks on us. I really do. But apparently these boycotting efforts have caused Target to backtrack. Okay, I'm talking about straight up and down moonwalk on some of the crazy stuff that they said. in confidence, thinking that they was just gonna be able to treat their customer any old kind of way. And they was gonna still shop there. Moving on. Work has been good. Ooh, these chips kind of stink. Let's get into these Cheetos cheese pizza puffs. It's not bad. Good afternoon, family. It is 5:23. We are making our way to the crib. Get y'all a little jammy jam session with the radio or whatever. It's been a little minute since we did that. I couldn't really get down like I want to, child, because this jacket is extremely restricting, but I gave y'all what I could, and I hope that y'all enjoyed it and vibed out with me. Overall, today was a fantastic day, and I pray that you guys had a wonderful, I pray you guys had a fantastic day as well. Okay, as promised, I am here to show you guys, hopefully, my new moo-moos. So here is my package. I have 3 moo-moos. So here is the first one. It is a tie-dye moo-moo with a V-neck. Nothing spectacular or special. I was like, what's that noise? That's husband upstairs working out, child. Pardon me. Nothing special or spectacular, just your regular traditional moo-moo, but it's in a tie-dye print. Really, really cute. It's more of a neutral color. You got some black, brown, a little bit of green, some orange, some red. Really, really cute. This is what the back looks like. This is my last moo-moo. This is super cute. A lot brighter than the ones that I have, or I think I might have one other brighter colored one. I think I do have a purple one, as a matter of fact, now that I am thinking about the collection that I have, because at this point, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a collection, friend. But this is a purple, pink, and white tie-dye print. This is what the back looks like. I got them on sale. They were all $10.90. You cannot beat that. TikTok shop, sorry about the bag noise. TikTok shop, when they have those flash sales, are the cheapest moo-moos that I've seen anywhere. And I've looked all the way from Amazon to Shein to Temu, and they're all, because of popularity, too expensive in my personal opinion. But if you keep your eye on the TikTok shop, the live, I call them auctions, but it's like when the ladies or gentlemen are live, they'll do these flash sales. The last 3 that I got, I purchased them for $9.10. These were $10.90. So a little bit higher than the first set of 3, but still a relatively cheap price in comparison to what other retailers are selling them for. I am looking like a new and refreshed woman that is freezing. Okay, y'all might not be able to see the freezing part, but I am freaking freezing, child. And I am really, really trying hard not to cut the heat up in here. Reason being, hear me out, is because when we use the heater above 70, like the central heat, above 70, it gets sweltering upstairs. Like, it gets unbearably hot upstairs, but it's comfortable downstairs. So we've figured out over the years that we've lived here that the safe temperature to where everybody is comfortable without, dripping sweat is 70. So we all have our own personal heater. I have mine down here, of course. Husband has one in his room. In our room. Zay has one in his room. Now, mind you, we're not like shivering or anything like that. I think primarily it's because my hair is wet. I just did it. I did a little slick back ponytail situation. The baby hairs is kind of giving questionable vibes. To be honest with you, I really rushed through this style. Sorry about the glare, and I'm going to have y'all sit like that so I can rest my arm on the couch. And I'm also trying to find something to watch on TV also. So we got a lot going on. But I really did rush through the style, y'all. I was over it. That wash and go was in my head way too long. Detangling, I'm not gonna say was a nightmare, because a nightmare would be a reach, but it was a lot more difficult than it would be if I had washed my hair about a week after I did a wash and go. That's typically what I do. But child, you know, just trying something new and whatnot. Yeah, it didn't really work out in my favor for this wash day. And I think that also cost me some time as well. Speaking of time, let me open up my laptop so that I can tell y'all what time it is. It is 8:45. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, your girl did that. Hair done, comfortable. Dinner is cooking. I have this rice on the stove. Let me show y'all the packet, because I've never seen this flavor of Nora rice before. And I wanted to share. Haven't tasted it either. Let me close my washroom so that y'all can kind of sort of hear me, because there's a lot going on in here. But okay, where do I put this? Let me put this right here. Okay, so this flavor is the Cajun chicken rice flavor from Northside. Y'all leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you've tried that flavor before. When I saw it in the grocery store, that was my first time seeing it. And it intrigued me, of course. It's just about done, and it smells really, really good. It looks super flavorful, and I can't wait to eat it with my chicken. Speaking of which, the chicken legs are in the air fryer. The chicken, what is that, tenderloins? Yeah, child, I'm having brain farts. The chicken tenderloins are marinating in its seasoning, and then I'm just gonna pop them bad boys in the air fryer also. I'm doing me and husband's first, because Zay tends to eat late than we do, and it's already a little too late for us to be eating. But what you gonna do? I mean, we're not gonna be hungry. And if you're wondering what the third side is going to be, I'm gonna do vegetables. So I'm gonna put those on when I'm done with y'all, or when I put y'all down. I was gonna do the pasta, but yeah, that's just a little too much starch for me. Just a little too much. Now, mind you, I am from Louisiana. Well, was raised in Louisiana. I'm from Houston, born in Houston, in the event you are new here. So I'm no stranger to multiple starches on a plate. Like, that's our version of like a 3-course, 4-course meal, right? However, because we're trying to do better on this side of town, yeah, I don't want to put all that on my stomach. I just don't. So, and I gotta weigh in tomorrow too. I should just got there and not eat at all, but I feel like that would be cheating the system, because any other day I would eat, you know, if I felt hungry, and I do feel hungry. Sorry, that's my timer. Okay, I already cut the rice off. Let me go ahead and pick out my vegetables. Now, husband might give me the side eye, because yesterday he asked for mixed vegetables to go with, yep, y'all all in my pantry, to go with some leftovers that we had. And baby, yeah, we about to have it again. So I'm gonna have these cut green beans and some corn. I'm gonna mix it together, salt bay it, you know what I mean, get it all nice and flavorful. And then we'll just be waiting on our chicken at this point. Our rice is done. Our chicken has the air fryer say 29 minutes, child. I should have probably put it on the fry setting. That's usually what I do. The fry setting is higher temperature, less time. That's just my personal preference, friend. I ain't trying to tussle with you. You do your air fryer how you like to do your air fryer, friend. But I like to put mine, okay, for most things, on the fry setting. That's just me. But I just wanted to check in with y'all. Sorry I have been MIA on YouTube. I know y'all miss me when y'all start commenting on my other social media platforms. Today I put up a story on Instagram. Chrissy, her name is Hustle to Breathe Mama here on YouTube, and my good sis Kesha on here, she is Kesha Burger. I feel like she just changed her name, but I'm not certain. I'll put both of their channels on the screen if in the event I'm not correct. But both of them were like, miss you. No, Chrissy was like, I miss you, where you been, da 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 da. And Kesha was like, there she go, like, I'm like, okay, I know y'all, I know, I'm trying to get back, but look, this video that I'm currently editing right now has me in a chokehold. Like, I literally feel like I'm confined, like I cannot do anything, I cannot go anywhere until I finish this video. Baby, the footage was way too long. Like, what? Girl, wrap it up. Like, I'm looking at this vlog like, wrap it up. And it's not even like, you know, like the vlog is boring or I'm just talking about nothing. The clips are hella long. That's what I mean. Like, wrap it up, like get to the point, like, you know what I mean? So I'm having to do a lot of chopping, y'all. I think I'm gonna get it to an hour. The good thing is that in this video, it's going to be a true catch up with me. By the time y'all see this one, I will have already edited that one and put it out. So I'll put the thumbnail to that video on the screen now. But this particular video, this one right here, is going to be more like a catch up. Right? I've been off of YouTube, have not uploaded in about 10 days or so. I know, friend. But the footage that I have is from like the last week of January. So this vlog should take us right into February. It is currently February 19th. So there's still not like a crazy gap between the footage that I have previously recorded and like real time. But I'm just sick of this video at this point. Like, yes, it is entertaining because I chopped it the hell up. If I just served up that video the way that it was, y'all would be sick of me. Cause baby, I was sick of myself, just a little bit. But I've chopped it up, and that's what is taking me so long. In between just life, I've been busy. I've been prioritizing myself. Y'all know that I'm on this wellness lifestyle change. We're not gonna call it a journey, okay? We're not gonna call it an era. I am just really intentionally, purposefully focusing on me. I'm working out more frequently. I'm cooking more because, you know, I have like these diet restrictions and things of that nature, and so it's really taking my time away from YouTube, and it don't help when the video is 8 million years long. Amen. So hopefully the videos after this one aren't as long, and I can get back into a rhythm of uploading and giving you guys content every 2 to 3 days. I still want to reside there. Don't really want to go back to uploading every day or every other day. I would, however, like to be able to edit a vlog in a day or two and just have it scheduled for y'all, so that way I can get ahead of the game. But we shall see, okay? One day at a time. And as far as today is concerned, I'm just trying to get to the end of this goddamn vlog so I can put it out tomorrow. I know that I said that we're gonna go to the gym tomorrow. That is TBD. The reason being is because my hair is sopping wet. It is so cold outside, y'all. And when I do ponytails like this, the inside of my hair, it takes even longer for it to dry, right? Like when my hair is in a wash and go state and it's all like out and loose, it usually takes like nearly 48 hours for my hair to completely dry. When it's in a ponytail like this and it's enclosed, my scalp stays wet for nearly 3 days, 3 to 4 days. Not even finna hold y'all. So I don't really want to run the risk of being out and sweating and all of that other stuff. I'll play it by ear. I might also sit under the dryer. That sounds like a good idea, but I really didn't define and put a lot of gel on the ponytail portion, which y'all can barely see it, but it's down my back, child. This is down my back. I really didn't put a lot of gel on that, so I feel like if I do the dryer option, that we gonna have this in a clamp in no time, baby. 0.2 seconds, because it's gonna get frizzy, okay? It's gonna give definition, but it's also going to get frizzy, and I don't really want that look right now because I just put all that work into getting my hair looking the way that it is looking, even though, like I said, the edges is not giving. Just don't pay attention to that, okay? We're gonna be looking like something by tomorrow morning. I just had to slick it down so I can start dinner, friend. I'm sure you understand. Okay, you not judging, are you? Okay, kind of sound like it. I still love you anyway.